Welcome to 104.3 Commander Gameplay. Pod of the day is going to be Slips, Yami, Lucas, and none other than visitor Landon. We are here getting ready to play. I'm going to be playing a new favorite of mine, Radha, Heir to Keld, making some big stompies. Slips, what are you be playing?
I'm going to be playing this proxy of Grolnok. I'm going to mill my deck and frog it out.
Check it out. And then I shall be playing Sidar right here. Basically, it's just an aggro deck for the most part, so...
Alright, and I am on Kaalia, Zenith Seeker, the slightly less good version of Kaalia, but still Angels, Demons, and Dragons.
Oh my. Alright, let's roll for turn then.
Alright, Luke, you go ahead. You went...
18.
That is a 3.
I got a 14.
I got a 10.
18 it is.
I love how I got the low roll and I'm still going second.
Draw for turn. Arid Mesa and pass.
Whoa. All right, draw. Beautiful. We're going to go for a forest, and we're going to pass.
Alright, I'm going to draw for turn. And I will follow in his footsteps with a forest and pass.
How original.
I love how no one noticed the little smiley face I put on here.
Oh, I did.
Oh, hey, look at that nice smiley face.
Oh,
I'm
yeah,
gonna
no.
crack at Arid Mesa.
Too late now. Let's see. I'm going to draw. Oh, wait.
I'll get a tapped Sacred Foundry.
Oh, here we go.
Sure.
Path of Ancestry. Pass turn.
Draw for turn. Play Polluted Delta and pass.
All right. Then I'm
I'll
going
crack
to
it.
draw,
Okay.
and I'm going to fast land with Copperline Gorge. And then I will tap both,
On curve.
and I'm on curve, and I will get Radha out, and I'll pass.
Gross.
I will get a tapped Blood Crypt.
Alright. I'll draw for turn. I will drop an island, and I will tap both for a poison dart frog. And
So
I'll pass.
cute.
The cutest.
Alright, so my turn. Untap, upkeep, and then I draw.
Look at him just sitting there in that little mandible.
Menacingly.
Menacingly.
Menacingly, oh my god. It. I'm gonna play a swamp. Should I do that? Should I do that? I don't want to do that. So, I shall pass.
Untap, draw. I'll play a Scrubland. And tap 2 for a Rakdos Signet. Pass the turn.
Okay, we're going to untap. We're going to draw. Very cool. We're going to do a Montagna for turn. I love being in 2-color because then my duels actually make sense on the board. All right, we're going to tap everything I got, and we're going to play Path of the Animist. Everyone cool with that? I'm going to search for 2 basics.
Yeah.
Am I allowed to ramp?
Yeah, I'm cool with it.
I need to ramp, man. I need the ramp.
Yeah, where's my land? Actually, I need it.
It's somewhere in there.
Yeah. Where's your Deep Gnome Terramancer?
Not in this deck.
All right. With that, I am tapped down, so I will pass.
Cool. Untap. Upkeep. Draw. Little flexibility. I'm going to play a command tower. And then I will tap those for a perpetual timepiece. And I will then tap the command tower and my frog to play Nature's Lore. I'll search for a breeding pool to enter, tapped, and pass.
All right. Well, on your end step, I'm gonna tap for a black for a vampiric tutor. So then, yeah, I gotta search for a card, put it on top, and then play 2 life.
Yeah, I guess I'm okay with that.
Okay. So put this card on top of my hand. I found it, or not the hand, but on top of the deck. Then shuffle. All right. Hope everyone's having been a good day today.
Been a long one. Got to play some disc golf this morning though. Before it
Right,
got too hot.
As per usual. Cool. Did you win?
Oh, I did not. We were playing a very challenging course. I shot plus 15.
It's better than I'd do.
For those at home, plus 15 is bad.
Hey, to be fair, my very good friend shot plus 5, and my other friend I was with shot plus 30. So I felt pretty good.
For those at home, plus 30 is awfully dog shit.
Terrible.
It's an
Lower is
aggressively,
better.
it's an aggressively scored course.
All right. All right, that's my graveyard. Oh, excuse me. That's my hand. Untap. Upkeep. Then I draw the card I just got for the tutor. Let's see. I'll play an Isolated Chapel. Because I control the swamp, it does not come in tapped.
You control an upside down swamp.
There you go. There we go. So then, let's see. I'll play blue to colorless for a heuristic study.
Oh god. He's just like me for real.
I learned it by watching you, Dad.
I'm proud. I mean, I built the deck, so... Or most of it.
Yeah, I made my little edits here and there.
As you should.
And then that is it. I shall pass.
Untap. Draw. I'm going to play a tapped Hall the Bandit Lord for turn.
Are you
And
paying
then
one
I'm
or no?
going to Vindicate, targeting Rhystic Study, paying the 1.
Okay, cool.
Pass turn.
Oh, okay.
Game, we got no card
Changed
draw.
my game plan. That's
Yeah.
okay. That was you changed my game plan for the better.
Uh-oh.
Well,
I will.
Yami changed
drop
my
it
game
down.
plan. I was going to blow up Radha, but then
Then why didn't you blow Radha?
because you played a Rhystic Study.
Like, why does everyone always go after my stuff?
Because you played the Rhystic study.
Everyone
but
always
then
goes
every-
after
Yeah,
Rhystic
but then
Study, correct?
when Josh plays a Rhystic Study, no one touches it. But when
Oh,
I
you
play it,
tried. You tried
Yeah,
and I countered you.
you tried
Yeah.
to destroy it. He countered you.
yeah, but it seems like
And
I'm
when-
the
no.
only one that does.
No, and when I played a Rhystic study, guess who was the first person to say, "Oh, do we like the Rhystic study?" Brandon.
All right. Let's see. We're gonna go for 5, and I'm gonna play bigger on the inside, targeting my Copperline Gorge. Well, I forget that is an aura, not an enchantment.
Well, it's actually both.
Well, I can enchant an artifact or a land.
Still both.
Oh wait, do you have that card?
What?
Makes everything an artifact.
No,
Mycosynflatus?
So what are you talking about? It's both.
it's an enchantment and
It's
an
an
aura.
enchantment aura. That's all he's saying.
Yeah.
Yeah, I said. Never mind.
Moving on.
I confused myself about whether or not it was an artifact. And then you said it was both and confused me. Okay. Moving on. Actually, I'm just going to pass.
Oh, cringe. I'm gonna untap. Upkeep
Wait.
draw. I'm gonna play one of my favorite lands in the world, Maze of Ith.
Beautiful.
Thank you. And I think I'm gonna pop lock and drop it. by tapping for blue-green and 2 for my commander.
Ooh.
Then I'm going to tap Perpetual Timepiece, milling 2. That'll get exiled, and that'll get exiled with crow counters.
Okay.
And since I've played a land for turn, I'm going to move into combat.
All right, I forgot to take the 2 off for Vampiric Tutor.
Good call. And as punishment for your misplay, I will swing a 1/1 frog at you, Yami. But my attack trigger for Grolnok will go off, and I'm going to mill 3.
Mm-hmm.
Croconara, an island, and an island. And they will all get exiled with crow counters on them. And then a 1/1 frog is coming your way.
All right, yeah, I took it off. So I'm
Okay.
down to 37.
All right. And I will pass the turn.
I'm so excited to see what happens with your Grolnok deck once Bloomborough comes out with all those frogs.
Me too, baby. Me too.
Draw. I'm play View the Vault. Let's see. Oh yes. All right. Oh yeah, I get this square. So okay. Tap for Path of Ancestry for blue. Hit Chapel for white. Swamp for black. Colorless for my commander.
And all these commanders.
All right. Any objections?
No? Make sure you
Alright.
scry.
Yeah, that's I was actually about to ask. It says what? Scry 1. Huh. Like that. I'm gonna keep it up there. And then
Get him.
that's it. In turn.
He's keeping it up there. Get him.
Draw for turn. I'm going to play a Graven Cairns for turn. Then I am going to pay the correct colors.
As one
And
does.
3 life from Hall the Bandit Lord to give the creature that I'm casting haste.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to cast Blinding Angel.
Oh, excuse me. Ooh, I'm familiar with that card.
I'd like to move to combat.
Cool.
What does Blinding Angel do?
Whenever Blinding Angel deals combat damage to a player, that player skips his or her next combat phase.
Oh, Lord.
Yep.
Combat? I'd like to swing 2 at Josh.
In response, I'm going to tap Mazavith to untap it and remove it from combat.
Yep.
Cool. I'm safe.
Pass turn.
Okay. I will untap.
So glad I played my maze.
And I'll draw.
Right.
We are glad you did too. We're going to do a land for turn. Let's see. What do I want to do next? I think I might hold out on this
Yeah.
for
Yeah.
now. Or some other nonsense decides to come about.
Nonsense.
Yeah, there's a little bit of nonsense that happens here and there. All right, we're going to go. Let's see. So the other thing that, so bigger on the inside, enchants a target artifact or land, and it says that a permanent has tapped target player adds 2 mana of any one color. The next spell they cast this turn has Cascade. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to tap this for double green, and then 3, 4, 5.
Here
And
comes the
I'm going-
nonsense.
Not yet. I'm going to play Garrick's Pack Leader. Whenever another creature of power 3 or greater enters the battlefield under my control, I draw a card. He also has Cascade, so I'm going to Cascade looking for something 4 or lower. That is a land. That is a 6. That is a land. That is way bigger. 6. Land. 6. Land.
That's some big Stompy boys.
There's a 4. And I will not pay the kicker on this. And I may search my library for up to 2 forests,
What
put
is
them
it?
on the battlefield tapped. This is Hunting Wilds. So I will search my library for up to 2 forest cards, put them on the battlefield tapped, and then shuffle my library. So let's go get a pair of forests. Already know what my targets are, and I will do something after I do this, so I will not pass the turn yet. 1 forest. 2 forest. And that'll be a Stomping Ground and a Cinderglade.
All right.
Let me finish shuffling here. And then this will go to bottom. All right. These come in tapped. And I have 3 lands left. So what I'm going to do next is I'm going to tap 1 green, 2 red, and Radha for a total of 4. And I'm going to play Primeval Herald. Is everyone okay with that?
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay. When Primeval enters the battlefield or attacks, I may search my library for a basic land card, put it on the battlefield tapped. But he is also power 3 or greater, so I may draw a card. Now, these would happen at the same time, so I can choose which one I do first, right?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because they're both ETBs. So I'm gonna, I'm gonna draw first. That was a good choice. Now I'm gonna go find a basic, and with that, I'm going to pass.
All right. I'll untap, upkeep, draw.
There's my forest.
Ooh. I want to put stuff into grave. So I'm going to tap my Perpetual Timepiece, milling 2. Dryad's Revival, Mesmeric Orb. So the orb will get exiled with a croak counter. I will play one of my exiled lands. I will get a forest. Let's see, what am I working with? 6 mana? What do I want to do? I'm going to tap 2 to cast my Mesmeric Orb, for sure. And then I will... Damn, I kind of like ramping, though. What the fuck? I think I'll just tap my remaining 3 lands to play a Desecrated Tomb. Whenever one or more creature cards leave my battlefield or leave my graveyard, I create a 1/1 black bat creature token with flying. And I think I'll move... Oh, God, let's see. People got creatures on board, dude. That sucks. Lucas, what are the stats on your things?
My Primeval Herald is a 3/1, and Garrick's Pack Leader is a 4/4.
Ooh, that's cringe.
Radha's a 2/2, but tapped.
Yeah. Landon, your Angel's a 2/4?
Correct.
All right. I will move into combat. I will swing with Grolnok at Landon.
Power and toughness?
3/3. And on the attack trigger, I will mill 3. A Soul Ring, a Forest, and a Castle Garenbrig, and they will all get exiled with croak counters. And then a 3/3 coming your way.
Block with Blinding Angel.
That's cool. All right. And now main 2. Oh, actually, 3 things left my graveyard, so I get 3 1/1 bats. I believe. Right, Landon? That's... Each instance is separately counted?
Is it whenever 1 or more?
Here, hold on.
It says 1 or more, but...
Mirkwood Bats?
Desecrated Tomb with the Grolnok mill trigger. Exiling from my grave.
I just gotta look these cards up without being able to see them. 1 or more, create a 1/1, and then Grolnok.
Says whenever something gets exiled for his effect, right?
Mill 3
Yeah,
cards. Whenever
whenever-
from his particular, exile it with a croak counter on it. That would be 1 instance of things going. So it's whenever 1 or more. So it would be 1.
I would only get one bat
on
off of
the
that.
desecrated tomb.
Okay. So I got my one bat, and
So
then...
if it was 3 instances of mill 1,
Yeah.
you'd get 3 bats, but since it's 1 instance in mill 3, it happens all at the same time.
Okay. So all my things are exiled at the same time as well?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool. Then I will now... In my main 2, I will tap my Poison Dart Frog to play my Soul Ring from Exile. And that will conclude my turn. I'll
Mesmeric,
pass.
mesmeric orb works on the untap, correct?
Yep.
Correct.
And that's for permanent that untaps?
Yeah. Whenever a permanent becomes untapped, that permanent's controller mills a card.
Dang.
Oh, actually, hold on. I do not get a bat yet. Because it's
Why?
only creatures that leave my graveyard. Yeah. So,
Oh, they turn into bats.
yeah. And carry on.
Okay, so let's see. I guess since I'm untapping 4 lands, I guess I have to mill 4 cards.
Yes, sir.
Yep. Alright. 1, 2, 3, and then 4. And there was some good shit in there too. And the one card that I've been paired to it. Alright, then now I draw.
Technically, this wouldn't be tapped as far as Mesmeric is concerned.
Yeah.
Oh, this is gonna be significantly harder.
Seven, 9, 10, 11.
Okay, well, if I do that. Let's see. Dang. Alright, well, I guess I'll just do that first. So then I'll pay a half for a white and a blue for a faithful mending. Okay, cool, cool. Yeah, I'll give it that. Cool.
What does it do?
Gain 2 life, draw 2 cards, then discard 2 cards.
Yeah, sure.
So then 2 life, draw 2, and then discard 2. 2. You go to red. Oh, well, this actually. Oh, whatever. Let's see. All right then. With that, I guess I'll move into combat. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So then, Sidar's gonna be an attacker, and I guess I'll swing at you, Josh. Yeah, 4 in the air.
Yeah, that 4 do be in the air, don't it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
On the attack trigger, I draw a card, and then I shall discard the card.
Okay. I think I'm gonna let this 4 through.
Okay.
Going down to 36.
And then on Sidar's attack trigger,
Or
I
damage
get
trigger.
a damage trigger. Yep. And then I'll get my Captain of Eos. And then when he enters, I get 2 1/1 light soldier creature tokens. Let's see. Ah, come on. You can do it. Alright. Oh, I'll use these for now. I should get some proper tokens, but I'll use those for now.
Cool.
Yeah. Let's see. The dice will show their power. So they're both 1/1s. Ones and That is it. End turn.
Untap mill 5. We hit a Orzhov Signet, a Mountain, a City of Brass, a Vampiric Tutor, and an Anguished Unmaking.
Oof.
Draw for
Tight.
turn.
Couple of good ones in there.
I will play Clifftop Retreat for turn. And then tap 3 mana. Cast my commander. Trigger. Kaalia Zenith Speaker. I look at the top 6. And I will reveal no cards.
Bummer.
No angels, demons, or dragons.
Oh my.
Then I will move to combat and send Blinding Angel at Lucas.
Oh. Alright, I will take how much?
2.
We'll take 2 and I will get no combat. I do
Correct.
not pass go, I do not collect $200.
Pass the turn.
But fortunately, you do not go to jail.
Not gonna be much. Okay, hold on. That's 4, 6, 9, 10, 11 that I'll have to mill.
Yep.
Surprised you didn't bargain with me for my Mesa with.
I am not too concerned about it.
Okay.
Remember, I've got reshufflers in here.
Yeah.
So unless you like exile things out of my deck.
No, I could have prevented his angel from hitting you. I could have let Big Stompy keep his combat.
I'm okay for now. Maybe later.
All right, bud.
All right, so that's gonna be
The wheeling
1,
and dealing
2,
begins.
3, 4,
Oh
5,
yeah.
7,
Guys like
8,
to wheel deal
9,
with Luke.
10, 11 on the mill.
Woo.
So that is Sky Shroud Claim, Rampaging Bailots, Mosswort Bridge, Kogla the Titan Ape, Mina and Den Wildborn, Drakaseth Maw of Flames, Soul of Phyrexia, New Phyrexia, Hidden Volcano, Gruul Rage Beast, Ranger's Path, and Spinewood's Armadillo.
Nice.
All to grave. Thanks, bud.
Yeah.
I will draw. Okay. Do I have enough? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Yeah, we can do that. That is a thing that we can do. You had a bunch of artifacts.
No.
No?
I guess Cyclonic Rift would be nice.
Don't look at it. Don't look at it.
Yeah,
Disadvantageous for me that they're artifacts. Don't get too protective yet.
Look at it. Look at it.
Look
All right. So we're going to start.
at all the things.
Let's see. We're going to tap this for 2. We'll go 2 red. 3, 4, 5, 6. And I'm going to play a Warstorm Surge. And it will have Cascade.
What do?
Warstorm Surge. Whenever a creature enters the battlefield under your control, it deals damage equal to its power to any target.
Yuck. Okay.
That's yuck, but is there a response? Priority passing around?
No. I'll pass prior.
No.
Nothing from you, Landon?
No, nothing here.
All right.
Wait, what's going on?
Yeah, so with that, I'm going to Cascade. Looking for 5 or lower. Hey, look, 5 or lower. And you know what? Just because it's a little bit funny and it works, I will cast it, and I will, as an additional cost to cast the card, I will discard my Vigor.
Ooh.
Yeah. I suppose, Landon,
you
correct me if
allowed-
I'm wrong.
Are you allowed to pay additional costs when you're cascading?
I believe so.
Okay, fair enough. I think yeah, that sounds right.
Because I can kick when I'm cascading.
Oh,
But
speaker.
I guess what I'm looking for though is because discarding as part of the cost, that has to resolve before the effect does. Vigor hits the graveyard. Would I shuffle in first and then draw?
So as you discard the card as part of casting the spell, the ability will go on the stack the next time you'd receive priority. So the spell will go on the stack, then the ability trigger will go on the stack above it. So
Okay.
you shuffle first.
Okay. So I'm going to shuffle my graveyard into my deck with Vigor.
So much vim and vigor.
So yeah, Josh, you're going to temporarily annoy me here and there with the mill, but I am safe.
I think that
generally.
Oh,
I
baby
think that
girl, you
blinding
know I
angel
love you.
might be more of your problem.
What's more of my problem?
The blinding angel.
I
Not if I
mean,
have something to say about it.
I don't even have any big stompies on the field right now.
Yeah, but when you do, if you don't have a combat, they're kind of useless.
Well, that's a then problem.
I wouldn't say useless.
I would say that you, Yami, and Josh are more of a problem as far as combats are concerned at the moment.
Yes.
I may become a problem later, but as of right now, actually, I'm just going to draw 2 cards and I'll create 2 treasure tokens. So let me go grab myself a treasure. That's a clue. Treasure! And then let me get a dice.
I really should get like a list of cards I need printed. No.
Okay. So that is done. I still have some mana open. I do not think I've done a land for turn.
No.
So I will do so. Land for turn. I get no landfall triggers because I do not have any. And I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 available mana. But I'm not too concerned. Do I not? That could be funny. Should I be funny or efficient?
I always vote funny, as you could tell from the last video.
You do always vote funny.
Oh, if it's that gift card or whatever.
No.
Okay.
I don't have nearly enough mana for that right now.
Or not gift, because that's now a keyword thing.
A demonstrate.
Thing. Yeah, demonstrate.
By the way, Josh, I love your shirt.
Thanks, bud.
Really totally dope.
I'll be... Yeah, all right. We're going to do it like this. We're going to go red. So it's... And then we're going to go 2, 4, 5. That'd be 7 total. And I'm going to summon... hold on. Nope.
Wow.
It's fine. It still works.
All that build up.
I'm going to summon my Gruul Rage Beast.
Mm-hmm.
And whenever Gruul Rage Beast or another creature enters the battlefield under my control, that creature fights target creature an opponent controls. And he is a 6/6. So Gruul Rage Beast is going to come in and it's going to fight that Blinding Angel.
Don't forget your trigger.
I do have another trigger, and that is drawing a card.
Don't forget your other trigger.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Warstorm Surge.
Yep.
Still learning all the triggers for this deck, and Warstorm Surge is a relatively new card to it. Okay. So on the ETB, I have 3 triggers. Right? Yes. So I guess we'll just go from left to right. Warstorm Surge is going to do how much? Is it power? Equal to its power 6. I'm going to do 6 damage to Sidar Jabari. And then Grow Rage Beast will fight the Blinding Angel.
And then you're drawing a card.
And then I will draw a card.
All right.
I don't have any responses.
None.
Okay, and I believe that is all my triggers.
Whew. That was scary.
And I still can't attack because I don't have a combat phase. So I will pass the turn.
On your end step.
Okay.
I'm going to tap my Soul Ring. Floating 2.
This man wants to mill.
All right. Untap. 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8, 9. Cards get milled. Hedron Crab, Mind Stone, Path of Ancestry, Rogues, Forest. What did I say? 9? So that's 5. Anorid Scavenger, Beast Within. That's 7. Traumatize, 8. Simic Signet, 9. So, Traumatized, Beast Within. Those stay in the grave. I do have a creature, at least one creature, leaving my graveyard. So I do get one bat. It's bat time. And now upkeep. Draw.
Bat time.
Okay.
Bat time,
Same
baby.
bat time, same bat channel.
So
Same
Landon's
bat
right.
day.
I do be milling.
Same bat streaming service.
I'm gonna tap my perpetual timepiece. Milling 2.
Feels Batman.
Reflections and a
back on it.
Plexcaster Frogling. So those will be exiled. Another creature left. So I will get a second bat. Let me get a dice. Got 2 of them. Now I will play one of my lands from exile for turn. Let's get a... Actually, no. I should do this in the right order. I'm going to tap my island. And I'm going to cast from exile Hedron Crab. Whenever a land enters the battlefield under my control, target player puts the top 3 cards of his or her library into his or her graveyard. And now I'll play one of my lands. Do I have an island in there? I do. So I'll get an island. Hedron Crab will trigger. I will choose myself to mill 3. Spore Frog, Mystical Dispute, and Trailblazer's Boots, which the Dispute will stay in grave. Those get exiled, and I will get another bat. Going to 3. I will tap my Soul Ring for 2. I will cast the Boots. I will... Do I want to cast anything else from here? Kinda, I'm greedy. I'm going to tap my 2 forests. I'm going to get a Signet of the Simic variety. And what am I doing? I got 3 lands left. Kind of want
3,
more
count them
shit.
3.
I will tap my island to tap the Simic Signet. And then with that blue from the Signet and this breeding pool, I will equip the Trailblazer's Boots to Grolnok, if that's okay.
No response.
No response.
Swag, dude. And then I still have a green. I will use it to cast my Spore Frog. Everybody loves him.
Doing a lot of casting.
Yeah, I love casting shit sometimes, actually. You're on to me. But now I like doing combat. So I will move into combat. And it seems like Landon's the only one swagging out with no basics. That's kind of cringe. So...
Well, everyone has non-basics.
Oh, non-basic land. I'm thinking basic land walk. I don't know why. Damn, who needs to... You know what? Lucas, you're getting scary. So I'm gonna
I
move
don't
into
know what you're
combat.
talking about.
Yeah, you're about to. I'm gonna move into combat. I'm gonna swing Grolnok at you, Lucas, and I will have my attack trigger go off, and I will mill 3 cards.
Okay.
Ren and 7, Druid class, and a Ghost Quarter. They will all get exiled. I will get no bats off of that, and you will have a 3/3 coming your way with
Alright.
non-basic land walk.
I will take 3, and you are going to get the orange spin down
Thank you.
to keep track of commander damage.
All right. Main 2. I will.
Is that supposed to be in frame, Lucas?
No.
Cool.
Nope, I can see it. That's all I need.
I will pass my turn.
Okay. Let's see. On untapping 2 cards. So I mill 2. Command Tower and Meticulous Archive. 2 of my favorite cards. I like being meticulous. Draw a card. So then I shall play a Morphic Puel. Let's see, it does not come in tap because I have at least 2 other friends.
Wow.
Is that your best Swedish chef impression?
Yeah, thank you. I'm glad someone noticed the deep cut.
Mm.
You guys are funny.
Don't tell the viewer what they're supposed to think.
I'm
Let them
viewing
make their
right
own
now, shut up.
opinions.
As a biased first party.
It's a biased first party. I make no claims about being unbiased.
Okay, so then I will do a white, tap a white, black, colorless, for an anguished unmaking.
Ooh, what's
My
that hitting?
target's gonna be the Warstorm Surge.
Mesmeric orbs on the field, and you're gonna hit the surge.
Yes.
Okay.
Exile.
And then I lose 3. And then of course I lose 3 life.
Lucas, don't think I'm going to forget about that.
Josh, don't forget that I've got bad blood with that card.
Don't forget I got bad blood with how sexy you are.
Thanks.
I got you.
I know it's hard to deal with.
You know
Alright,
it.
then next I'm going to go into combat. I'm going to swing one of my tokens at Landon.
So 1/1.
Yes.
I'm gonna block.
Okay. That's fine. But first, on the
Yeah, I was going to say,
Yeah,
do you get
on-
an attack trigger?
yeah, I got an attack trigger. That was kind of the whole point.
Breaking news. Sometimes you attack knowing your things are gonna die.
Why do you think I sent the token?
Breaking news: math is for blockers.
And then that's it. Pass turn.
I
I'm gonna
poured
untap
1/1
3 cards and mill 3.
and the genocide of 1/1s.
You hit Thundermaw Hellkite, Wooded Foothills, and Phyrexian Tower.
Swag.
Draw for turn.
You didn't need any of those.
Nobody needs
Definitely not.
anything. I'm a self-mill deck, by the way.
I'm gonna play a Plains for turn. And then I'm going to move to combat. I'm gonna return the favor. Yami, do you have any flyers?
Currently, no.
I'm gonna poke you for 3.
Ouch. Bastard.
I have Vigilance.
And it's a commander.
Yep. Yep, I'm keeping track of the commander.
That does
And then
extra
I'm-
special types of damage.
Going to pass the turn.
My favorite part. Oh, hold on. Let me count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 9, 10, 11. That's exiled.
You don't have
11
to
again.
worry about naming every card you mill.
Okay. Easier to edit.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Just the important ones.
Oh, it's actually 12. There was an extra forest in there I didn't see.
Cheater.
I haven't even milled. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh.
Keep going.
Okay. 7,
I was just wondering.
8, 9. Me too. 10, 11, and 12.
So it's the same thing as before. The entire ability has to resolve before the next one goes on the stack.
Okay, so I will, instead of milling to grave, just shuffle everything back in because of Ulamog.
That makes you so happy that you hit that.
I was wondering, I was hoping, I'm all like, okay, I've got at least 3 cards that will do it. And
Hell
a hole
yeah,
in the
dude.
deck.
Part of me wanted you to play Mothman. Another big part of me is happy you're playing the deck that shuffles your grave back in.
Dude, I'm so happy I put those cards in. Not even because of this deck, but just in general. I like the first time I played this and I got so like down to like 20 cards, I was like, I have to do something about this.
Mm-hmm.
And it's done nothing but help.
Hell
Because
yeah,
because the thing is, it's not even like the cards are bad on their own. Okay. That is resolved. I will draw for turn. All right. This will be fun. This is where the fun begins.
Oh boy.
All right, so we're going to tap this for 2. That's still connected. I just didn't want them on top of each other anymore. So it's going to be 2 green. 3, 6, 9, 11. And I'm going to cast Ulamog.
The fuck.
Okay.
Does Ulamog survive the cast?
Ulamog cannot fail to survive the
Yeah.
cast. What are you targeting?
Well, I mean, he could get countered.
No, when you cast him,
Yeah.
it's a trigger that goes on the stack right
Oh.
away. So you're casting Ulamog. What would you like to target with his cast trigger?
So
This is
part
all
of-
information that he gets before he decides whether or not he'd like to counter the spell.
I see. So the salty side of me wants to get rid of Mesmeric Orb.
I was going to say, I remember someone being very concerned about a Mesmeric Orb
However,
mere turns ago.
However, I'm realizing that with this deck in
Thank you.
particular, it doesn't hurt me nearly as much as it hurts everyone else. And it helps Josh. But is there anything else on the field that's threatening?
Me and Landon don't really have anything.
What
No,
are... Let me
Landon,
see if Spell Table is going to work for me. Okay. Perpetual Timepiece. That lets you mill every turn. And then the other one gets you bats. There's always that Soul Ring.
Yeah, sure. Hit the Soul Ring.
Is there anything anyone else would like me to target? I'm willing to talk that out.
I mean, Mesmeric Orb is probably the most annoying thing on the table.
Okay.
Don't do
Then that is what I'll hit.
Exiling?
It is
Destroy.
Oh, just destroy.
destroy.
Oh, cool. Neat.
Yes. Okay. So now that that cast information is done, does Ulamog make it to the table?
Yeah, I got nothing. I'll
I
pass
got
Brio.
nothing.
Same.
Okay. So Ulamog is successfully cast. Beautiful. So now he's going to fight something for Gruul Rage Beast. What is... Yami, what is your proxy?
Oh, it's a 1/1 token.
Okay. I was just checking because I can't really read it. And then what's your other guy? Is it going to work if I click on it? Yeah, it is. That's your...
My knight?
Don't get offended yet. I'm just scoping out the table.
No, I was actually legitimately asking. I wasn't offended.
Oh, Yeah, I was asking about the knight, just so I was trying to figure out.
Okay. Yeah, he only has an ETB. Yeah. Well, I think I could.
All right, I will. Is Grolnok protected?
No,
What do
he's
the
just got
boots do?
non-basic land walk.
Oh, that's what the boots do.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, so it doesn't work for my cards because I don't have a deck list linked.
You don't have to.
Yeah.
Oh.
You just click on the
Okay.
card.
Not all of them work all the time.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Usually, if lighting is goofy or something like that.
Yeah, it all depends if the system can read the card or not.
And is
And
Kaalia
sometimes
only on the ETB?
Correct.
Oh, okay. I think I'm gonna fight Grolnok.
Yeah. Mm,
On him.
yeah, that's fine. Cool.
Okay.
He did, and boots are vibing.
Yep, he did. And I got 1-2 mana open. It's not a lot. Not for this deck. Okay. And then that is it for my. Oh no, I draw a card for something power 3 or higher. I believe now that is all the triggers, right? You and you and your own. Okay. Oh, I have my treasures too. All right. Since there's only so much I can do in that way, I'm gonna pay 1, 2, and I'll crack these treasures off. And I'm going to play my migration path, and I will search my library for up to 2 basics and put them on a battlefield tapped.
Cool.
Cool.
Yeah.
You.
And we'll do another montaña. Okay. I'm going to move to combat. And let's see. You got a bunch of frogs. You got your flyer. You got a token and your ranger. So, okay. I'm going to have... You got your Hedron. You got a handful of bats.
Not a handful, but I got a board of 3. No bats in hand.
I believe that. I believe that's enough bats that can fit in hand.
I'm gonna swing Gruul Rage Beast at Josh, and my Primeval Herald at Yami, and then my pack leader at Landon.
And that's it.
Power and toughness?
4-4 to you, Landon. 3-1 to you, Yami, and then a 6-6 to you, Josh. And on the attack trigger for Primeval, I get to search for a basic.
Okay, well, since I've got priority order, I'm going to tap my Mazavith to untap your Rage Beast and remove it from combat.
Okay.
Okay, I'll take the 3.
I'll block.
Okay. Let's see. And I believe that is it for me. I already put my Primeval land out. I will pass while I finish shuffling.
All right, well, I'll untap and not mill anything off of it, sadly. Upkeep, draw. All right. All right, boys. Let's see. 4, 6. And I will cast the Grolnok again, if that's all right.
I'm cool with it.
Okay.
Good by me.
Beautiful. I will tap Perpetual Timepiece. Yeah, I'll tap it. And mill 2. Land, Labman. So I will get another bat, but this one will have Summoning Sickness. I will tap the Breeding Pool for the Simic Signet. And I will cast... God, I'm losing room. Druid class. And it is level 1. Whenever a land enters the battlefield under my control, I gain 1 life. I will play a land for turn. I will choose my Ghost Quarter. I will get 2 triggers. I'll gain life, and I will mill 3 cards. So let me gain my 1, going to 37. And then I will mill 3. Land, creature, creature. They will all get exiled. I will get another Summoning Sickness Bat. And then... Dang, dude. I will tap my Ghost Quarter and sacrifice it to destroy Lucas's Copperline Ridge. And you get a...
Is that the one with it's bigger on the inside attached?
Yep.
Yep.
And
Got
then you will get a basic land and it will enter the battlefield untapped.
Oh, I will.
Yep.
Yep.
Let's see. Anything else I can do? Maybe. I will tap my command tower to cast Willowgeist. He's a 1/1 with trample. Whenever one or more cards leave my graveyard, I put a 1/1 counter on him. I'm looking pretty spent here. But I will move into combat. And I will swing my Spore Frog and Poison Dart Frog both at you, Landon. And I will get 2 triggers, milling 6 total. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The Curate and Mulch will stay in graveyard. I exiled 1 creature. And I will get another bat. And then because 1 or more cards left the graveyard, I get a 1/1 counter on my Willowgeist. And
No
you have
blocks.
2.
Damage total?
2.
Down to 33.
All right. And I think I'm ready to call that a turn and pass.
I just had a
Okay.
huge misplay.
That's cool.
You want to tell us about it? You want to talk about it?
I feel
I'm sure
like everybody
somebody too.
knows.
I don't know anything.
I didn't bigger on the inside Ulamog. I mean, I did, but I didn't cascade him.
That is
Uh,
unfortunate.
That would have been a big cascade.
Okay.
Potentially.
Tap, keep, draw.
Still working on learning all those triggers.
There's a lot of them.
Get good scrub.
Working on it.
You'll get there.
Trying to at least get to Scrub and Bubbles level.
Maybe Tether Extinctum. It does not come in tapped because I control 2 other lands. Okay. That won't give me enough to do what I want to do.
Do it.
Do it.
Do it.
Blew it.
Do it to it. Okay, so may as well. Then, yep. So then black, tap black, white, blue,
Sorry, Josh.
1
Well,
color
doing my
list,
best not to have another hot whipped cream incident.
and then plus another 2 plus another 2 for commander tax. So the commander. Yeah, let's put this at 4 just in case. What might I do?
Is anybody gonna get rid of that Ulamog?
Yeah.
Is it-
Okay.
Yes.
Thank you. Now I feel bad for hitting you for 2.
Oh, that's fine.
Okay.
All's fair in love and frogs.
True, bro.
Ribbit, bro.
Ribbit for her pleasure.
Thank you for naming my deck now. You've changed the course of history.
You're gonna need a new proxy.
Okay. So then move the combat Knight of Eos and then my token. Sorry, Landon, I'm gonna swing them both at you
Sure.
for a total of 3. But on the attack trigger, I draw a card. I discard the card. So yeah, then you take 3 damage.
Down to 30.
All right, and with that, I shall end my turn.
All right. Draw.
Please. got all those tap lands.
Play Marsh Flats for turn.
Cool.
I'm going to cast.
Cyclonic Rift.
Tragic Arrogance.
What's that do?
For each player I choose from among the permanents that player controls, an artifact, a creature, an enchantment, and a planeswalker, then each player sacrifices all other non-land permanents.
Oh.
You still want him to get rid of that Ulamog?
Yes. Not like this, but yes.
Not like this. Not like this.
Okay.
Anything on the priority, or can I start to resolve this?
I pass.
Yeah, I pass.
Okay.
I
What?
could do
Well.
something about it, but I choose not to.
Okay.
Okay. Yummy, you get a 1/1 soldier. Josh, you get a 1/1 bat, a druid class, and a soul ring.
Oh, you can choose
Lucas,
multiple things?
Yeah, of each type.
it's an artifact, an
Uh,
enchantment, and a creature.
Oh.
Oh, so
I have to
Are these
choose
your
one of each.
targets?
There are no targets.
Oh, okay. Sorry. I'm gonna sack my Spore Frog. Just to prevent all combat damage this turn.
Sure.
For you
Yeah, that has
or
to happen.
everyone?
That has to happen before the resolution of the spell, to
Yeah.
be clear. But that is totally fine.
Is that all combat damage this turn, or just you?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Full fall.
And then Lucas, I'm trying to read your guys here.
I also gained 2 life for the Willowgeist, going to 39.
What is? Oh, that's your Warp Storm Surge that got exiled.
Yeah, I can put that in. I'll
What's
just take
the
it off
gold
the board.
card in between Ulamog and your Primeval Herald?
That's Gruul Rage Beast.
That's the fight guy.
Mm-hmm.
Cannot keep this current.
You can keep your Herald.
Okay. And I sacrifice everything else?
Sacrifice everything else.
Okay.
And then you'll have a trigger on the stack.
I will.
And then I will cast Swiftfoot Boots and pass the turn.
I still can't believe that Ulamog hit Grave last time and then I top decked him.
What happened to your creature?
Oh, right. Hold on, let me grab him.
Primeval Herald, still on the
Yes.
battlefield.
Yep. Yerp.
Yerp.
At the LGS yesterday, I accidentally shuffled it in my hand.
Of course you
Oops.
did.
And then I'll crack my Marsh Flats.
It finally happened.
Oh, there's so much room on my board again. This actually feels really good.
Time for some more bullshit.
No.
Alright, shuffling, still shuffling. Sorry, boys.
And I can't keep my commander on the field at all. God damn.
Okay.
I will get a plateau off of my Marsh Flats.
I will untap. I will draw for turn. I will play a Hidden Nursery, land for turn. Comes in tapped. And then,
Excuse me.
oh, what are we gonna do next? Okay, we're gonna pay 1, 2, 3, 4. We're gonna pay 5. And I'm gonna play Cosmium Confluence. So this is a sorcery, and I choose 3, and I may choose the same one more than twice. So I'm gonna search. I can search my library for a cave, put it on the battlefield tapped, and then shuffle. I can put 3 1/1 counters on a cave I control, and it becomes a 0/0 elemental creature with haste, and it's still a land. And the third one is I can destroy target enchantment. So I'm going to search for 2 caves, and I'm going to destroy the druid class.
What the fuck, man? Why is everybody hating on me?
Not that I blame you, but you were hating on my Ulamog.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Listen.
What do you mean?
I don't blame you for hating on Ulamog. That doesn't mean I'm any less offended.
You're such a bitch.
You're validated in hating Ulamog. Everyone is. It's Eldrazi.
You're not valid
it
in
was
hating
mine.
my druid class.
It was the only enchantment.
Don't destroy it then.
I also wanted to ramp.
Then ramp.
I am. And I also got rid of your enchantment.
You're a bitch. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna hit you so hard with this 1/1 bat, dude.
Wait, let's reset this board.
Dude, the bat is out for revenge.
Yeah, this bat's out for blood, baby.
Up for blood, dude.
All right, so the 2 lands I'm bringing in are going to be Hidden Volcano, which is a red cave, and then I'm bringing in a cave that taps for red, and then also Pit of Offerings. When Pit of Offering enters, I can exile up to 3 target cards from graveyards. And then it can tap for whatever color I exile.
Oh yeah,
I got a lot in there.
that's a good card.
It is indeed a nice card. Man, this is the only tough thing about Spell Table is going through people's graveyards. Yeah, just that lab man you were talking about earlier, is that in hand or in grave?
It's an exile.
Oh, it's in exile. Okay.
Send exile to the frog.
We're gonna get rid of your Spore Frog. I don't need that coming back for any reasons.
Okay.
How about you, Landon?
I've got a blinding angel. It's literally it.
Engrave, that's it?
Yep. Everything else is a land or a spell.
And Yami?
Let's see. I don't think I have anything important. Like, I don't have Wonder of Valor in here yet. So.
Yeah, but you have knights you could bring back, right?
Well, that's assuming Sidar can stay on the field long enough. I've only got to use that secondary effect like once.
Still something to consider.
So, that's it. You want to see it again?
Who's your biggest knight in grave?
Let's see, there's a 2/2, there's a 2/1.
Knights do be being 2/2s.
Silverwing Squadrons, the power and toughness depending on the creatures on field. That's it.
All
Those
right.
are all 4
All right. Go ahead and get rid of what's the Marshal do?
Marshall gets +1 to other knights.
Ben Ali-ish Marshall. He's a lord.
So
Yeah, go
what?
ahead and exile the Marshal. And then just for good measure, I'll exile the Blinding Angel. So this will tap for blue or green and white.
And blue.
I didn't get rid of anything. But oh, he's 2 colors.
My Marshall is white and blue.
I couldn't see that from here. All right. And then I will pay green.
All right, this guy's exiled.
And then 3 to, you guessed it. Well, hold on a second. Hold on.
I guess we didn't guess it.
Well, I might do something that I don't normally do. So I got 4 floating. Interesting. Yeah, I'm good. I'm just gonna do that. Hunting Wilds. And I'm gonna ramp some more.
Cool.
I'm not gonna kick it. Which is what I was considering, but
Hey Lucas, real quick, I forgot. I have a Thundermaw Hellkite in my graveyard. I don't know if you care. 5/5 dragon.
do
Haste. Red.
Let me do that instead.
Okay. Instead of
Angel. Yeah.
Blinding Angel?
Yes.
Okay, will do. Yeah, totally forgot that was in there.
Okay. So those came in tapped. So I've got. Okay, so this taps for
Wurg.
white, blue, green, and red.
Wurg.
Wurg?
White, blue, red,
Work,
green.
work, work, work,
Oh.
work.
Wurg.
Is that like the Urukai Rihanna?
Covenant Rihanna.
I got.
Work.
Whoop, whoop, whoop.
All right. You know what? Just because I've got the mana for it, I'm gonna pay 4. I'm gonna summon my my Radha back in.
Woo. Hell yeah.
Why not? I didn't think I would, but here we are. And then, how many bats do you have? Just the one?
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna swing my Primeval at you.
Are you
For
dumb?
3.
Why would you swing it at me?
I said Yami.
Yeah.
Yeah, but why? He's asking why didn't you swing it at him?
You have a blocker.
I have 39 life.
You're gonna just let 3 through?
Yeah, probably.
It's a 3-1, Josh.
Oh, it's a 3-1?
It's a 3-1.
Oh, I thought it was
You
a
would not
3-3.
let 3 through. It's a 3-1.
Okay,
3-1.
never mind.
That
work.
bat would be blocking.
I
It
don't know.
continues to Yami for 3.
Because I kind of want to hit him with it.
Yeah, okay.
And I will get a basic
Okay.
mountain for the attack trigger.
I gotta hit the dude with 39, but okay.
Because it would die if I blocked the
Yeah,
wrong one.
I don't have enough lands. I'm not gonna let my ramper go down.
You're so stinky. I respect it.
I'm not gonna lie. You don't know how tempted I am to put Adelan Jackal in here just because I love that card so
I don't know
much.
why you didn't.
All right. Main phase 2, and then I will pass.
Okay. I will untap.
Maybe it's arbitrary because it's a good card, but
I'll upkeep and draw. Oh boy. Fuck you, Lucas.
I should be saying fuck Landon since he's the one who pretty much got rid of your board.
Nah, Landon's alright in my book. I'm gonna play a Dream Root Cascade for turn. Work.
work.
I think I am.
It's the demon.
going to just... Who's got a lot of creatures in their grave?
I have one. I actually need to swap it out.
I have
It's
2 sorceries in grave.
I have 4.
Blinding Angel.
You know what? I will tap for green, 1, 2, 3. And I will cast Froghemoth. 4/4
Love that
trample
guy.
haste. Whenever he deals combat damage to a player, exile up to that many target cards from their grave. Put a 1/1 counter on them for each creature card exiled this way. Gain life for each non-creature card exiled this way.
Nope.
I will move into combat. I will... Lucas, what you got in your grave?
These.
Just
I
those
got
2?
2 ramp cards. Yep.
Alright. Damn. Really wanted to hit you, Lucas.
I just smack him around a little bit.
Yeah, a little bit, you know? Fuck it. I'm gonna smack him around a little bit. Move to combat. I'm gonna send Froghemoth your way, Lucas. And, Landon, I'm gonna hit you with my Angry Bat for 1.
I will take 1 from the Angry Bet.
Alright. And Lucas? Any response?
I'll take 4.
Alright. I will exile your 2 cards from your graveyard upon combat damage.
Oh no.
And because they were non-creatures, I will gain 2 life. I will go into my second main.
Over here. I'll just move this over here.
And I will tap for 1 and green to cast a Farseek. And I will search for a island. And
whoa. There's only one guy who can ramp in here.
You have no idea who you're fucking talking to. And I'll pass while I'm searching for my island.
Okay, let's see. Just untap all this stuff.
Are my lands pleasing to you, Josh?
No.
Okay.
I think I genuinely only have a basic
Oh.
island in here.
Please, nope, not you, shit. Alright, I'll just do that. Alright, then I will move into combat. Josh, I will swing at you for 1. And on the attack trigger, draw a card. And then discard the card. And I'm swinging at you for 1.
Yeah, I'll take the 1. That's fair. I deserve it.
Alright, then pass turn.
Oh shit.
What?
You've got responses. I'm sure of it.
I really can't. My hand's like full of lands.
Mm.
That's a land for turn. Oh, we're tapping things.
Uh-oh. What's happening?
Landon, we can't hear you if you're talking.
Oh, very sorry. I'm gonna play a Fetid Heath for turn. Then I'm gonna tap 5 lands to cast my commander.
Okay.
Trigger.
Go
Yeah,
ahead.
that's fine.
Look at the top
Yeah, go ahead.
6. No reveal again.
Really? Wow.
Then I'm going to tap 1 to equip Swiftfoot Boots to her.
Cool.
Go.
And then I'm going to attack. Let's go to Josh since he's the highest life total for 3.
I will take the 3.
Commander.
Pass the turn.
All right. Let me untap all these lands.
Probably milling half your deck right now if Josh's artifact was still in the field.
It would be, but I probably would have shuffled my deck in at least 3 more times since
Yeah.
then.
Yeah.
He's pretty prepared for that kind of thing right now.
And the funny thing is, it wasn't even because of that. It was because I ran myself out that I was like, maybe I should put this in there.
Which
And
is
I just
surprising.
happened that, that I didn't deliberately try and counter Grolnok.
Or
'Cause you
no,
haven't
not
been
no,
playing it lately?
no, not try to counter Grolnok. Just trying to counter my orb.
Yeah. Okay, draw for turn. That's a fun card. Let's play a fun card. I'm gonna pay. Let's see, 5 and 5, and we're gonna play Apex Devastator.
Oh,
And when
okay.
Apex Devastator comes in, I cascade, 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 cascade. Does anyone have any responses?
No, I'll pass priority.
That's a big Stompy boy.
I'm all good.
Technically, he's not on the board yet. The quad cascade is on the cast.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Did you
Yami, do
say you had
respond?
something, Yami, or no?
Nah, go ahead.
We'll just put that down for now. He's not on the field yet. And we're going to cascade for 9 or less. That's a land. That's a land. That is bigger on the inside. That will come in, and I will enchant Pit of Offerings. Yeah, one of. Okay. Moving on to the next one. And I keep doing it for the same amount, right?
Yeah.
Okay. These would go to bottom first, correct? Before I do the next cascade?
Correct, but doesn't really matter.
It doesn't really matter. I just want to make sure I'm doing things correctly.
Cascade through your entire deck.
That'd be beast.
All right. Here we go. So that one is Kogla. Kogla will come in, and when he enters the battlefield, it fights up to 1 target creature I don't control. So let's see. What's one
Doesn't that happen
target?
after you finish cascading?
It's true.
It,
But he still has to put it on the stack.
Yeah.
Let's see. So this is a 7/6.
But doesn't he finish after he does all his cascades?
Correct.
Yeah.
But it's,
So
it's still-
the trigger will go on the stack the next time you get priority, which is after the cascades.
Yeah.
You gotta resolve your first creature.
So with that, I will target the Froghemoth. because I can't target Kaalia. All right. So next cascade, number 3. Case of the Locked Hothouse. Love it. Next 4th cascade. Captivating Crew. They'll come in. And then finally, Apex Devastator.
All right. And now the Kogla will kill my Froghemoth.
Okay.
Cool.
Let's see. I'm just going to do what I did before, and we'll just remember that it's Pit of Offerings. More accurately, I'll try and remember.
Yeah, you better.
Okay. So that is all clear. Now I've got Case of the Locked Hothouse, and on end step, this will solve. Because I have more than 7 lands. Well, 7 or more.
I think so, yeah.
Let's see. What do we still have on the table? Man. That's fun. Okay. Let's interesting. We're gonna move to combat. And let's see, Josh, I'm gonna swing both of these at you for 5. And on the attack trigger, I will go get a basic land. Tapped.
Okay. In response,
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna Mazavith your Herald.
Okay, so you take 2 commander.
Yes, sir. I'll go down to 35. And finally, get to mark commander damage for you.
Yeah.
Feels good.
Yeah. Finally, I've got a deck that I built that I don't care about doing commander damage.
Mm-hmm.
All right, and after that, I'm gonna pass, and on my end step, Case of the Locked Hothouse is going to solve, and I'll be able to look at my library at any time, and I may play lands and cast creatures and enchantments from the top of my library.
Cool. I've untapped. I am upkeeping, and I am updrawing.
Are you gonna updog?
What's up, dog? I
Got
will give everyone forest with my Cradle of Growth. That helps for all
Yami.
the green players on the left side of the pod. And then I will be mildly annoyed at how much I have to spend on my ugly freak commander. I'll pay the 8 for him. Okay.
Dude, I gotta pay 8 on mine. I gotta pay 8 on mine too.
Yeah, well, I paid 8 first, so I feel worse. And then I will tap those 2 for green and blue. I will cast Vile Spawn Spider. 2/3 with reach. At the beginning of my upkeep, I mill a card. And from there, Lucas, you got any flying or reach?
Not right now.
Cool. I'm not even gonna hit you then. I'm gonna pass my turn.
On your end step.
Nope.
I'm going to. Never mind. Activate only as a sorcery.
Get shit on.
Continue.
No, I'm not. I'm passing.
Okay.
Continue to pass.
Okay.
Untap, upkeep, draw.
Looks like we got a new threat at the table, boys.
Fortunately, not a whole lot you can do about that.
I just got big stompies. If you don't like them,
Oh,
you can
shut
get rid of
your
them.
slutty little
Get-
mouth.
Put
Get rid of them if you don't like them. I won't be offended.
Alright.
Just gonna do that. Pay 1 black. So there's a full Mirror Knight. And then, all right, Josh, I'm gonna send my 1/1 token to you.
Does it have anything special?
Nope, it's just a token with 1/1.
All right, well, you can do
Ew, your
attack
knight
trigger.
has death touch.
On the, let's see, on the attack trigger, I draw a card. And
Yeah, the Filemire does.
All right, and then I shall discard the card.
Yep, I'll just block with my Vile Spawn.
Okay, and it dies. Token dies. Let's see, I did not play a land for turn. Then, hey, Godless Shrine. Not going to pay the 2, so it comes in tapped. And then with that, end turn.
All right, untap return. Draw for turn. Land for turn, I will play Vault of the Archangel. And then I will cast Gisela, Blade of Gold Knight.
What does she do?
Flying first strike 5/5. If a source would deal damage to an opponent or a permanent an opponent controls, that source deals double damage. If a source would deal damage to me or a permanent that I control, prevent half of that damage rounded up.
Dope.
I'd like to pay 1 to equip Swiftfoot Boots to Gisela.
Mm-hmm.
And I would like to move to combat.
Mm-hmm.
You may move to
Uh,
combat.
You may not. I do disallow it.
Josh, you're
shall
still the highest life total, so I'm going to poke you with Kaalia.
And that's it.
That will be the only attacker, yes.
I'll Mazavith.
Sounds good. Pass turn.
All right, let's untap. 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 Anything else? Nope, that's everything. I will draw for turn. I will, per Case of the Locked Hothouse, look at top card. It is a land. I will play this land from the top of my deck. It comes in untapped because I control more than two other lands. Put that
Can we get a
down there.
confirmation count?
Yeah, seems all right.
Math checks out.
Yep, math
All
checks
right,
out.
I will look at the top card. Okay. Let's see. I'm going to. What am I going to do? Okay. Okay. I think I can live with that. Yeah. All right. So we are going to. Yeah. We're going to do a little bit of fun stuff on this one. So I'm going to first tap my Pit of Offering for 2 red. And then I will tap this one for a 3rd red. And then we'll go 1, 2, 3.
Oh.
And then 4, 5, 6. So it should be 9 mana for Soulfire Eruption.
What that do?
Soulfire Eruption is a sorcery that says I can choose any number of target creatures, planeswalkers, and or players. For each of them, I will exile the top card of my library, and then Soulfire Eruption will deal damage equal to that card's converted mana cost to that permanent or player. And I may play the exiled cards until the end of my next turn. Does anyone
Declare your
have it?
targets.
Okay.
Screw it. I'm gonna stop it.
You're gonna stop this one?
Yeah, I'll play a blue and 2 colorless for a fierce guardsmanship.
Okay. So I did tap my Pit of Offerings on this, so I will cascade though. Correct?
Correct.
Okay. So this will die on the stack. How would that
But
work? It'd be
first,
Soulfire, Cascade, Fierce Guardianship. Would that be like the order?
well, yeah, technically there's a cascade trigger. He's countering it, but the cascade trigger still. So Fierce Guardianship will go off, then you would cascade.
Yeah. Is he
'Cause he's
cascading for the
responding to the
CMC?
cascade trigger.
Or what he
Right.
paid?
So the order of it would be Soulfire, Cascade, Fierce Guardianship, and then
Yeah, Fierce Guardianship resolves, countering the Soulfire, and then you finish the cascade for 9.
okay. So I'm looking for 8 or less on this one. All right, I got a Natural Reclamation. So this one has Cascade, and then after I cascade it, I can destroy target artifact or enchantment. So we'll cascade on that, and I'll be looking for.
You gotta put it
4.
on the stack first. You gotta declare your targets.
Yep.
All right. Okay. I will target the Swiftfoot Boots. And then I will cascade, looking for a 4 or lower. There's a 4. Nature's Will. So that's an enchantment. Whenever one or more creatures I control deal combat damage to a player, tap all lands that player controls and untap all lands I control. So all of this, well, this one will go to grave. These will go to bottom. This
To
will
destroy or exile.
go to Reclamation.
Yep.
Destroy. And these are all my tapped lands. Okay. So that didn't go entirely as planned, but that's okay. That's okay. I'm going to look at top card. Okay. All right, from here.
Carefully don't reveal it to the camera, because I saw it's red.
Okay,
Yeah.
thank you. It is, in fact, a red card.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I know.
Got him.
We got intel, boys.
All right, so let me just do a quick count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6.
Wow, look at this guy has to count all his
10,
lands.
14. 14 lands right now. All right, so I'm going to pay maybe 4. 5, 6, 7. And I'm going to cast my Molten Primordial. This is a creature with haste. It is a 6/4. When Molten Primordial enters the battlefield, for each opponent gain control of up to 1 target creature that player controls until end of turn. Untap them and they gain haste. So I am going to steal. What is her name? Gisela?
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to take Gisela. Interesting. And then I will also take. What's that other card that's not Grolnok or the token?
The bat? Vile Spawn Spider. 2/3 with reach.
What's it?
Upkeep, mill. Mill 1.
Okay. I will steal Grolnok. And then I'll take your Vile Knight. They all have haste.
It's actually Falmir Knight, but yeah. And it's a 1/1.
Okay.
All right,
with
so how many people are dying?
Yeah,
All right, so moving to combat. Let's see. What are our life totals at here? 27, 28, and 35.
Just kill me, please. I don't want to live anymore.
You're having a bad time, huh? Okay, we're gonna have your Giselle is a 5/5 or a 3/3.
5/5.
5/5. Okay. Okay, so let me focus on my guys first, and then I'll do yours. So I'm gonna have Yami's wide open. You've got one flying blocker. Okay, I'm gonna have everybody's creatures attack their respective owner, just to keep things simple on that front.
Okay.
And then I'm going to swing Apex Devastator at what did you say that your frog has? Just reach?
It's a spider, but yes.
Oh, spider. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah,
It's
so I'll have the
Spider-
Apex Devastator go to you.
Got
Josh.
Spider-Man and Batman working together.
Primeval will go to Yami. Primordial will go to Yami. And Captivating Crew will go to Landon. And then, do you have any more artifacts? Just your Soul Ring?
Yeah.
No one has any artifacts except for that. Oh,
I have
wait,
a Rakdos Signet.
you do have a Rakdos Signet.
There's also
Um,
that on Josh's board.
Yes, he said
What's up?
Oh,
Yeah.
I missed that.
Yes, I was seeing if there's anything other than the Soul Ring. See, I got 13 going to you right now, Josh.
Mm-hmm.
You do have highest. I'll swing.
Just
Cobra.
because I have to point this out, Gisela doubles all damage.
Oh, thank you.
Oh,
That's why I asked how many people are dying.
I see. I see. Let me redo a little bit of math. I'm still gonna have everyone's respective go at each other. So yeah, so Apex Devastator to. You know what? Okay.
He's killing me.
No.
just send them all to Josh.
Apex to Yami.
Oh, well, fuck you. Oh, well, fuck you.
That's a
Captivating.
neat little 20.
Kogla at Josh. Grolnok at Josh. Crew at Josh. And then Primordial and Primeval to Landon.
Okay, so any keywords I should know about or abilities?
No. The only keyword that matters other than well, actually coming to you. Okay, so artifact is going to get destroyed.
Your bitch.
But other than that, no.
Is it just when he attacks?
Yeah, when he attacks, destroy target artifact or enchantment a defending player controls.
Uh-huh. And what are the sets? 7/6?
7/6, 4/3, and 3/3. All doubled. So it'll be 14.
Well, I'm blocking
8.
the 7/6 with a bat.
Okay.
So I'll take 6. I'll take
no trample.
12 or
You take
12 and
6
6
and
so I'll
8,
take 18.
14.
Oh, 6 and 8. Okay. So I'll take 14. Going down to 21.
Yeah.
Okay.
And that'll be if
Double
you even want to
target
bother.
damage.
If you even want to, yeah. And then Yami, that'll be 22 to you.
All right, then with that, it will be a white and 2 colorless for a crit swap.
What are you crib swapping?
Your Apex Devastator.
Okay.
So it's exiled, and you get a 1/1 colorless shapeshifter.
Okay. I will get a token for that in a second.
I still take the 2 from you. Say you send my own creature at me, so I'm still taking 2 from that.
Yep. And then Landon, you're getting Gisela, and then
I'll
these
block
guys.
your 6/4, take 16.
Okay. He is safe, correct?
He's fine.
Yeah.
He only
Okay.
takes 1 damage.
Okay. And I will go get my 1/1 shapeshifter here in a moment. And then everyone's lands are tapped down. I have to damage creatures I control to all of you. And I'm going to untap all my lands.
Deal combat. Oh, that's when they deal combat damage. Okay.
All right, I'll move to main phase 2. Let's see. I'm going to look at my top card. How was my exposure on that one? I wasn't looking. No, we're good.
I think it's red.
One is before. Okay. We are going to... All right, I'll pay 4 for my Scampering Surveyor. When he ETBs, I get a basic. Tapped. Shuffle. Don't let me forget to grab a 1/1.
Did you get your basic for Primeval?
Yes.
Okay.
No. No.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
No, I
and you
didn't.
destroyed my Soul Ring. That's right. Sorry.
I did.
Yeah.
Bitch.
Man, I was saving that crit swap if he threw that 10-10 at me.
Yeah, it ended up being even more of a good value because it was a 20/20.
Yeah.
Okay. Actually, I think I might have a 1/1 available. It's gonna be a Sand Warrior. That's a shapeshifter. So that's a 1/1. No, it didn't have a hand. I cast it. I got scared that I shuffled it in again. Okay. Look at top card. I am going to cast it. It is a creature, so I'm going to pay 2. And then 1, 2, 3, 4 for Trumpeting Carnosaur. When he enters, I discover 5. I don't think I have any other ETBs. No. So we're going to discover 5. Nope. 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 Still nope.
Nope.
Hey, look, 5. We're going to cast into the Time Vortex. And I'm going to Cascade. Looking for something 4 or less. Hey, look. There's 4 or less. So these will go to bottom. We'll
The
probably...
Into the Time Vortex doesn't, though.
No, it wouldn't. No, you're right. Yeah. So I'm going to search for 2 basic lands. I know I'm not out yet. They'll come in tapped. Yep. Okay. That will go over here. These will go to bottom. I'm going to look at my top card. I'm going to pay 4. Cast this from top. I'm going to look at my top card. I'm going to play a land for turn. I have not yet.
Surprisingly.
I'm going to look at top card.
Right.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Your Pit of Offerings is double.
It is. And I'm actually going to use it. So I'm going to tap for double green. And then 1 red. So that's 3 mana so far. Oh my goodness. 3 so far. 4, 5, 6. These are my untaps right now. And I'm going to cast Phylath, World Sculptor. When he enters, I create a 1/1 green plant creature token for each basic land I control.
Damn.
Yeah. And given that this is my main phase 2, well, hold on, let me just look at my top card. I will do that here in a second unless someone has an answer.
Well, when it ETBs?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're all tapped out.
How? Well, yeah, shouldn't you do your ETB first?
Well, I'm doing the ETB, but I just don't want to count everything.
Yeah, but
It
it's not
might
like you
take
can
more
cast
time.
anything yet. Well,
Okay. Well, let me count then real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 basic lands. So I've got 19 0/1 plants on board now.
cool.
I'm going to look at top card. Okay. No, I can't do that. Just kidding.
It's a land.
Well, I could do that because I've only played one for turn in case the
Oh, that's
case
right.
of the locked hothouse would let me.
Well, why don't you?
Okay.
What if a creature's under it?
Oh, a creature came in. I'm gonna draw. Oh boy. Oh, it's cast creature. Whew. I'm gonna draw one. Now I'm gonna look top.
I got my tea already.
That's a land. I'll do my second land for turn. And when it comes in as a copy of any land card in a graveyard. Does anyone have lands in the grave? I don't have any.
Ghost Quarter.
What's that do?
Tap it and sacrifice it to destroy target land, and its controller may search their library for a basic land and put it on the battlefield, then shuffle.
I will have.
I have 4 fetches, a Phyrexian Tower, and a City of Brass, and a basic mountain.
That's fine. I'll copy the Ghost Quarter.
Cool.
I was about to say the best I have is a command tower.
I mean, I could use that, but that's fine. I
I
will
can use
just
command tower.
copy the Ghost Quarter. It taps for colorless?
Yep.
Okay. Think with
Being
that.
joined well.
Let me check top. Nope. All right. I think with that. What's in hand? Oh, yeah. Fuck it. I'm gonna pay 4. Migration Path. I'm gonna get 2 basics.
Mm-hmm.
There's too many in my deck right now.
We're gonna have to really edit down this turn.
I mean, I'm trying to keep it as active as possible.
We're at an
That
hour
way-
55
know.
right now.
All right, 2 basic
We're at
mountains.
An hour 55.
And going up 2 hours. Holy crap. Alright. Gotta do some of that board.
Do we want to know how long this turn has been?
It's been about 20,
Okay.
25 minutes, I think.
I will.
Wait, for real?
Maybe
Pass.
maybe half an hour.
Yeah, I've
Alright.
got it at 17
Untap.
Okay.
currently.
Okay.
Alright. Untap my lands. Upkeep, I mill 1 card. It's a Milliken.
Dude, show him the
Attack zone?
business. Draw and pass.
Show 'em how it's done. I'll draw for turn. All
Or
right.
you could just edit the video where Luke takes his turn. And take
I'm
he
just gonna
draws card,
I'm
he
gonna
goes in
fast
turn.
forward.
Just
through the
skip
whole thing.
his entire turn. Just go from the beginning to the end.
Yep.
Just the board just magically appears.
It's like,
Ah!
it's like, oh shit.
Draw
And
for
then some
turn
stuff
and then
happened.
pass. And it's just different. All right, so I tap for blue and 1. I'm gonna cast Drowned Secrets. It's an enchantment. Whenever I cast a blue spell, target player puts the top 2 cards of their library into the grave. So I will this is stupid. Lucas, what the fuck? I'll tap another blue and 1 to cast.
While you're
Another
searching, I'd
enchantment.
just like to really quick point out
Not
that
searching for anything.
I did have.
I'm casting.
Actually, sorry. This is just an update. I did have 3 lands enter. So I'm gonna landfall a couple of them. 19.
Landfall
down
what?
to- My Phylath. Whenever
Uh-huh.
a land enters the battlefield under my control, I put 4 1/1 counters on target plant I control.
Okay. I'm going to frogify the thing that does the plant shit.
Oh, landfall.
Yeah.
Phylath?
And it's gonna turn into a frog, a blue frog with 1/1. I casted a blue spell, so I get to mill 2. A Jade Avenger and Azusa. They will get exiled. I will tap for green and 2.
That is my 1/1 blue frog.
I will cast Azusa, and I can play 2 additional lands per turn. So I will do said thing of playing 1 land.
What happens to my Phylath?
It turns into a 1/1 blue frog.
Okay, so it's okay.
Yeah. And I will
So it's not
play my
gone.
second land. Correct. Man, this shit sucks, bro. I will tap a green and 2 to cast Anorid Scavenger. He has protection from black. He's a 3/3, and at the beginning of my upkeep, I put a card from my graveyard to the bottom of my library, or I sack him. And then I will move into combat. I will swing Grolnok at Landon. Attack trigger, I will mill 3. Avenger of Zendikar, Curse of the Swine, and Counter's Transformation. These 2 will be exiled, and the curse will stay in grave. I don't.
I will take 1 damage.
Oh yeah, halved. I don't have much else. I think Lucius is about to win this. I will pass my turn.
All right then. I currently have no hand, so let's see. I'm gonna untap my shit. Then draw. Okay. Tap for 1 for a changeling outcast. It cannot block. It cannot block, and it can't be blocked. And then, Luke, I'm gonna swing my Foul Mare Knight at you. For
The 1/1.
Centric.
1/1 death touch.
Yeah. Yeah, the 1/1 death touch.
I'll take the 1.
You take 2.
I take 2.
Damage is doubled.
Oh, it's all damage, not just.
Anytime a
Any
source
damage.
would deal damage to anyone except me, it is doubled.
That's what I thought.
Or a permanent.
That's what I thought you said the first time you said it.
Yeah.
But I didn't clarify, and I was just like, oh, it must be like.
So
just
anything
controller.
that hits you or yours is doubled. Anything that hits me or mine is halved.
I see. I love that.
Listening to Landon explain the card, or read the card, explains the card.
No, I completely fucked up. Anyway.
God, I wish reading the card explained the card anymore.
If only.
As long as you have a mental index, it does.
No, it doesn't.
The Rolodex of evergreen keywords.
You're just sitting there.
Surveil 3. What does that mean?
Means look at the board for 3 seconds.
All right, go ahead.
Yeah, there you go. 1, 2, 3. All right, we're good.
This card sucks.
Felt like I could already do this for free. Why is this upside?
Yeah, I mean, you said you passed?
Yeah, pass. Pretty much. I
Untap.
fucked up. I fucked up.
Draw for turn. Right on time. We will cast
I got a board
my
plate.
commander. Trigger.
Yep.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wow, hilarious.
Still
I would
target.
like to point out that I only get to reveal one of these, but I hit 4 angels.
Damn.
Oof.
Damn.
I guess
A little.
we're gonna take Angel of Despair. It doesn't really matter. Put Angel of Despair in my hand. I swear I have demons and dragons in this deck.
I feel like I could read that card for a good long while.
Yeah.
The one time reading the card doesn't explain the card.
It's
What are you
true.
talking about? I understand completely.
when it's a when it's a full coverage altar. I'll cast Tithe.
That one's in Braille, isn't it?
Tithe? No.
No. Never
Oh
mind.
yeah, you feeling it?
I'm making thirsty jokes.
Can you feel it now, Mr. Krabs? Uh, Lucas, I need to check, make sure I have fewer lands than you. Could I get a land count?
I'll do it if you want me to.
I'm gonna need an exact land count. I'm gonna get a
30.
Godless Shrine and a Plains.
I got 30 even.
Okay, that's more than I've got. So I get 2 off of Tithe.
No way.
It's true.
Lucas, have you been ramping all the game?
I never stopped.
I'll play Godless Shrine tapped for turn.
What goes up must go up. That's the motto of my deck for mana.
Lucas, do you have any flying blockers?
Negative.
I will hit you for 10.
Oh, cheap bears. I will take 10.
Pass turn.
I'm down to 19. Did I take commander from? No, I didn't. That was just your other guy. Okay. So we will draw for turn. I will look at my top card.
Play this turn faster, please.
I will do my best. I shouldn't have a boatload of triggers, but we'll see.
If I play my cards where I wouldn't have a field. Damn.
Okay. So I'm going to
God damn it.
first. I'll pay 5 and sack my hidden volcano to discover 4. 4. I'm gonna go get 2 basic lands. These ones will come in tapped. Amazing, I still have any in here. There's 1. There's 2. We'll shuffle. Right there. Right there. And then I'm going to do it again for my hidden nursery. So I'm going to pay 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And crack the hidden nursery. And we will discover 4 again. Nope. There's 4. Unexpected windfall. That's going to end up going down here. I will just put it to hand. Okay. Now that that's out of the way, I'm going to look at top card. Cool. Cool. I'm going to pay 1, 2, 3, 4. And we'll come over here. Ooh, even better. 5, 6, we'll call that green. 7, 8. This will have Cascade. Trying to keep track of all of this so that way it's not too confusing. I'm going to play my Maelstrom Colossus, who also has Cascade. So right now I'm going to Cascade. So my hand is over here, so I don't shuffle it in. Okay. He will come in. Vigor. Oh, wait, hold on. Because that's on cast. Which should happen first? Should I Cascade or draw? Or does it not matter because they're both cast triggers?
You can order them however you want since they're both
Mhm.
cast triggers.
Then I will Cascade first. And that will get me Vigor. I'm
And then you'll draw.
going to look at top card.
Don't you draw?
Now... No, I'd have to finish both Cascades before I can draw, right? Or can I, like, split them up?
Well, it's
'cause
all
it's
cast
two-
triggers, so
Right, well, I'm just making sure that I can split the Cascade. Because it's 2 separate Cascade triggers.
Yeah, I mean, when you cast the spell, which is what you do when you resolve in the Cascade, then Cascade happens off the next one if it's a Cascade spell. So they do stack.
Right, but I want to know if I can split them because it's
yeah,
from
he's
2
got
different effects.
Yeah, he's got 2 cascades and a draw to order.
Yeah, you can order it in whatever order you want.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure. Because if the
Yep.
creature said Cascade, I probably wouldn't be able to do that, right?
You'd do your first Cascade, and then you would be able to put your trigger on the stack because you're casting something.
Okay.
You're getting priority back after each time you cast something.
I see. Okay. Then I'm going to draw.
This is good practice in case I face Mississippi River tomorrow in the tournament.
Mhm.
It's a
Alright,
legacy Cascade deck.
And now I'm going to do my second Cascade for 8. I'm looking for 7 or less. That'll be Soul of the Harvest.
Trigger draw.
And that's both. Yeah. Okay, so I drew for Colossus already.
Mhm.
Now I have to draw for Vigor and for Soul.
Mhm.
I'll draw, and I'll draw. Okay, that should be all of my
I believe so.
casts. And I think I'm good on ETBs. So the stack is currently clear at the moment. It's in the way. And I got 2 over here. All right. I'm gonna pay 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 for Drakaseth, Maw of the Flames. Unfortunately, he's not hasty. Look up my top card.
Trigger draw.
Yeah, trigger draw. Thank you. Actually, I can draw it a second time because whenever a non-token creature enters the battlefield, I'll draw again. So all I've got is these 4 at the moment. And then Radha, so that's 5. Okay. Jeez. Is this GG's?
You tell us.
Well, because all of it's doubled, right?
It's halved against Landon.
Double
Yeah,
to
but-
other people, have to me.
Okay. Alright, so this is sick, this is sick. These 4 here are sick currently. Sick. Got these available, I got this stuff all tapped. Alright, I'm gonna look at top card. Man, oh man. All right. I will move to combat. At least I'm not stealing your stuff anymore, so I can just think about my own. So all these back here are pretty much useless. It's over here. Okay. You have 3 untapped creatures.
I have a 2/1, a 1/2, and a 3/3 with protection from black.
Protection from black. I'm going to. I'm gonna crack my pretend ghostly prison
Mm-hmm.
or ghostly quarters,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm gonna destroy your Maze of Ith. You can go get a basic. All right, and then Yami, you've got a creature that can't block,
Actually.
Yeah,
And
pretty
you've
much wide open.
and you've got Kaalia, and have damage.
I'm proceeding to bend over.
Okay. See, what is that other enchantment that's not Frogify?
Whenever I cast a blue spell, target player mills 2.
Okay. So
Who's overloading Psych Rift?
if anyone, it's Yami. He's got the mana for it.
I have no hand.
Oh, he doesn't have a hand. That makes me feel so much better.
I've been top taking the past couple of turns.
Okay. So if we are doubling damage that isn't Landon.
Yeah,
Josh, you got blockers.
check out that man.
So
Okay. And you're at 21.
mm-hmm.
Is it just double damage? I'm not actually making my creature stronger.
It's players
Correct.
and permanents. Like the damage gets doubled.
You're not actually making your creatures larger, so if you have
Okay.
any plus X plus O effects or whatever that go off of power, it is their actual power.
Well, I was more considering toughness.
Fair enough.
Okay. So, Josh, you're gonna get Kogla. I'm gonna declare that Frogify. And then you're also gonna get Trumpeting Carnosaur, who has Trample. And then I will also swing 2 of my plants at you that are 4/5s.
Mm-hmm.
Yami, you're gonna get Captivating Crew and Molten Primordial. And then you're also gonna get Scampering Surveyor.
What's that total?
26.
Okay.
Well, once it damages you.
Let
at
him
least.
declare all his attackers first.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna have a 3/3. I will have my 3rd plant. Right. And this shapeshifter that Yami gave me, and Beast Whisperer come at you, and Primeval come at you, Landon.
Alright, well, my Frogify is destroyed because of the attack trigger. And I'm dead.
I too am dead. I can't block.
Okay, you're coming at me with a 4/5, a 1/1, and a 3/1, and a 3/4.
Yes.
Okay, I'll block the 4/5. Kill it.
Okay.
My guy won't die. I'll take 0 damage from the 1/1, and I'll take 1 damage from each of the 3 powers. I'll go to 9.
It's a 2/3 and a 3/1.
Okay, so I'll take 2 damage.
Well, even if it's a 1/1, it didn't say you have the damage rounded
Prevent
up.
half rounded up.
So wouldn't it still be 1? So wouldn't it still be 1?
No.
No, he prevents 1.
Half of 1 is a half, rounded up is 1. I prevent 1 damage.
Okay, so you destroyed my plant, and the other 2 got through.
Oh no, the shapeshifter got through as well. I just take no damage from it
Oh, okay. Hold on.
because it's a 1/1.
Let me put that back then.
Magic logic can be weird sometimes.
Okay. So the only thing of mine that died from you was the plant.
Correct. The 4 or 5 plant.
That was the only thing you blocked, right?
Correct. It hit me for 2, and I hit it for 6.
Okay.
Or it
Just
hit
want-
my creature, I should say, for 2.
I just wanted to make sure that I was doing vigor correctly.
Understood?
Okay. And
Yeah, might as well get into it.
suppose, see, I've got what, 3 mana, 4 mana. On my second main phase, I will tap 3, tap her for 1, and I will map the frontier. And I will go get 2 more basic lands.
Okay.
Don't forget your landfall triggers.
I'm not
My goat.
trying to get there first.
What's landfalling these days?
My Phylath, I'm gonna give
Isn't that a 1/1 with no abilities?
No, he.
not anymore
Yeah.
Why not anymore?
because I got rid of Frogify.
Yeah, with the Kogla, it destroyed my enchantment on attack.
Oh,
trigger.
is it? Oh, it's in aura.
Mm-hmm.
Got it.
All right, never mind. I don't have any more basic lands,
No.
We found the bottom.
Whoa.
so that was a waste of
The
waste
bottom of the bottomless
mana.
well.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going
Almost
to
on the bottom of the barrel.
pass.
All right. Do you have any creatures with reach or flying?
Negative.
Draw. I'm gonna play a plains for turn.
Actually, I do. I've got 1 with flying.
One
Got
with
my
flying.
Drakaseth, yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna cast Angel of Despair, targeting the flying blocker, destroying it.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then I'm going to activate.
Look at the top card.
I take 3 damage off that, by the way. I'm tapping my Hall of the Bandit Lord to give it haste. Then I am tapping 4 mana and my Vault of the Archangel to give everything lifelink and Death Touch, and then I'm swinging at you for 26 in the air.
I guess that's GG's.
GG's, bro.
Because I don't have any way of stopping 26.
Whew.
Hell
Yep.
yeah. We'll
10,
just set your
10,
life to 0.
6. Oh. Oh. I thought I was toast there.
Mm-hmm.
You were gonna be.
Sitting in the back seat, man.
That was fun,
That
boys.
was GG. That was very fun.
And the thing is, I had flying and reach in hand.
Hmm.
Ah.
I had nothing but lands in hand.
Yeah. Sorry, guys. I could have stopped all that, but I fucked up.
Well, GG.
Yeah, I had Return to Dust and Top in hand.
Yeah, I drew into farewell, unfortunately, because of Sidar's effect. But since I had no hand, it was the only card I had in hand, so I had no choice but to discard it.
Mm.
All right. Well, that was the game. It was definitely a game. I did a lot
hell
of
of a
things.
game.
I'm sorry that I took so much time.
Yeah,
I tried to keep moving as much as I possibly could and think not too much.
Yeah.
That was it was a fun game all the same, boys.
I did more than I thought I would.
That was a long game. Jeez.
Yep.
Yeah, you were milling a lot.
Mm-hmm.
I virtually did nothing.
All right.
All
Well,
right, so-
GG's from handshakes.
Firm
GG.
cha-
Good
firm
game,
hand.
everybody.
Yeah.
GG's, firm handshakes.
Thanks for letting me sub in.
Yeah,
More than
absolutely.
happy.
It was
Yeah.
a pleasure to
Yeah.
have you. But that is it for us for now. So I hope you enjoyed the show. Hope you learned something or have something to say. Feel free to comment on how many times I missed triggers that you saw.
I tried to help.
And yeah, throw us a like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time.